Welcome to Gone Too Far, where I talk about scenes that myself or others believe went too far when it comes to movies in horror.
You always go too far, MM. Yesterday I was having a dump and you walked in and stripped down and had a bath right in front of me. You even shit in it.
It's my cult, and I'll do what I want. Get out! This week in Gone Too Far, I want to talk about a scene from Re-Animator. If you've seen it, you'll know that it's that scene in the movie where your mother walks in while you're watching it and she ends up thinking that there's something deeply disturbing and wrong with you. In this scene, horror legend Barbara Crampton is nude and tied down onto a table, while a reanimated corpse fondles her and attempts to go down on her. It's the first scene that I've ever seen that makes me want to see a therapist and have multiple showers while praying for my Lord and Saviour Godzilla's forgiveness. When anyone says Re-Animator, the first thing that comes to my mind is this scene. And guess what? You're damn right this went too far. This scene was written so men like Weinstein could simply see a woman nude. Even though this scene is disgusting, it has elevated the horror in this movie. I believe this scene is what makes this movie stand out amongst others in its genre. Deep down though, I do believe that Re-Animator would still be iconic today, even if this scene wasn't in this movie. You can film this without Barbara Crampton having to reveal everything on camera, although to the movie's defense, this movie does have flapping tallywhackers in it. So it's a free-for-all for everyone, I guess. However, those scenes aren't sexualising men. I've had the pleasure of watching Barbara Crampton and Jeffrey Combs be interviewed about this scene, and for obvious reasons, Barbara Crampton was not happy about doing it. And Jeffrey Combs was really angry because apparently in between scenes they would leave Barbara tied down in the cold, exposed, while everybody else was just getting on with their job. Jeffrey Combs would cover her up and have stirred words with people around him. This man is a national treasure and he must be protected at all costs. Like I said, I don't think this scene's needed in this film, though I thought it was on board with the rest of the movie. It's not something that comes out of nowhere either. This guy that's going down on it behaves like a creep and was sexually obsessed with her since the start of the movie. Plus, throughout the movie there are many elements of black comedy. You can feel uncomfortable, but I think the grape scene and the outlandish way it was filmed fits the rest of the movie aesthetically and in tone. So even though I think this scene doesn't need to be in this film, I can also see it from the other point of view and completely understand why it makes the film better. I do believe they could have filmed this scene while giving us the insinuation of what was happening without showing us anything directly. Re-Animator is an incredible stamp on the horror genre. Re-Animator didn't need this scene, although it does send this movie onto another level of shock and horror. Re-Animator did go too far, however, it works for the movie. What do you think? Did it go too far or was it fine? If you liked what you've just watched, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and join our damn cult. Silly.